This is Sir Lumbbington, my region-locked ultimate Ironman. Once a man of comfort and relaxation, he's been suddenly thrust into a life of adventure. With access only to the area from Lumbridge to Rimmington, he'll have to get creative if he's going to take on the toughest challenges offered here, including defeating the Calphite Queen. Armed only with dead content and the need to feel special, this is the journey of Sir Lumbbington. Remember Sir Lumbbington's chair? He still misses it. And his bed. And his larder. As a lonely child, these were some of his only friends. He's been dreaming of the days gone by when he'd spend hours paging through old books, safe within his home. And soon, he'll be able to relive those memories. But he has one more challenge to face before he gets to see his home in Rimmington once more. Welcome to another episode of Sir Lumbbington. Last episode we completed the Lost Tribe and unlocked the ability to wield the bone crossbow at 28 ranged. We trained until our range supplies ran out and then pickpocketed ham members to begin the Death to Dorg quest, which is Sir Lumbbington's last requirement for Phase 1 and his ticket home. Now we have all the requirements for the quest, and the only thing left is defeating Sigmund. Alright, Zanik, let's do this. Puts on our robes, and we're off. This is going to unlock the most useful singular piece of content. We just have to get through this chunk of the quest. This is important. We're listening in, seeing Sigmund and his cronies. There's a machine involved. Psych. And we're back in jail without Zanik. Well, folks, we have gotten to the part of the quest where we have, quite literally, unlocked some absurd content for us. Let's take a look at what we've just done. This guy right here is now my best thieving training method, my best money-making method, my best clue scroll acquiring method, my best lower tier gem acquiring method, my high tier gem acquiring method, my jewelry acquiring. This is everything. This has unlocked so many resources. And unlike the ham members up above, these dudes will never throw you out. They're just regular NPCs for pickpocketing. But they're special in that they have keys. Let's see if we can get a key. So they have these keys, which are used on specific chests. A lot of the times, they'll give you some jewelry. That jewelry can be anywhere from sapphire to diamond, meaning it can be money, it can be useful stuff. It's all over the place, and it's all available to us now. That one was 66 coins. Our first key is 66 coins. Not bad, but this is way better than that. So I think the plan right now is to just pickpocket this guy until we get a steel pickaxe and go and do our little smithing grind to restock our range supplies and finish the grind to 28 range for the bone crossbow. Alright, I was just looking at the quest guide and I discovered something quite problematic for my plan. Apparently, the final boss of Death to Dorg is praying against ranged. So, now that I've discovered that range is not going to be useful to me on this boss fight, I have to reconsider a lot of things. Whoops, I accidentally just used my ring of life. So anyway, I guess I'll have to use magic to fight Sigmund. I was not expecting this, and I got rid of a bunch of stuff that would be super useful to me. This means I'm going to have to farm up some more mage gear from the Dark Wizards, which that's not too bad, honestly. And we're definitely going to want to get some more runes. Here I am cleaning out my inventory, dropping some stuff I'm not going to use, including my best in slot range chest. Not really sure why I did that. So our next move is going back to the ham storerooms and getting that steel pickaxe we were after earlier. That pick is going to allow us to do some more smithing training, get a little bit more range supplies, get up 28 range, and use the bone crossbow to get some more runes, get some more mage gear, and see what we can pull off to prepare for the final fight here. I'm also looking for a sapphire amulet to enchant into an amulet of magic, which will be another major magic upgrade. All right, inventory is full of keys. This could get interesting. Let's see what we get. Wow, look at that drop. If you've never been here before, you probably don't know. The drops in this place can be absurd. A cut emerald and 3 sapphire drops? That's awesome. Well, I can at least take the ring and wear it because I don't have anything in my ring slot. Let's come back and see if we fill up some inventory space. I absolutely love this content. I think it's so fun. Seeing the different drops is always really exciting. And it's just super fun to bring a key into a chest and just, boom, open it up. What do you get? Some cool stuff. We're not here for money right this second. We will come back here for money for sure. I can promise you that. But right this second, we're just here. Hey, we're just here for the steel pickaxe, which we get right as we're talking about it. That's amazing. Well, we get a little cutscene when we come out of here, apparently. We're looking for Zanik. Yeah, she's kind of, dead. All right, the ruby necklace is going for 870 coins. Absolutely awesome. These rubies down here, I've been hanging on to them. I'm sad to see them go, but I'm just starting to learn a little bit more about how to play Ultimate Iron Man, and just does not seem worth it to hang on to random uncut rubies. Also, now that we're basically rich, we can kind of afford to get rid of this stupid 1K candle. I hate this thing. It's time to smith ourselves some bronze knives. 13 smithing. We're just going to go up to 15, unlock iron for ourselves, and then use up the knives we make to get ourselves some mage gear. 14 smithing. 15 smithing. We can smelt iron ore, make iron daggers. This is going to speed up our smithing training in the future. We can mine iron ore in the goblin mine and then smelt it right here. Unfortunately, we can't use this anvil. It only works for bronze items, but we can use the anvil that's just over there in the Draenor sewers. All right, bronze knives acquired. We can go wrap up our range training on the Dark Wizards, get some mage gear, get some runes, except, remember how I just threw out that leather body? You may have been thinking, that's really stupid, and you're right. It was really stupid, so I'm going to go see if I can get another one of those real quick. What a fool was I think I could come down here and just get a leather body. Down to 1 health. Let's go ahead and just use these keys up. Oh, look at all that stuff. It's so satisfying every time. Oh, shit. Oh, what the fuck? God. No, the lamp. Oh, that sucks so bad. I didn't realize that would attack you. That never happens. Oh, it's there. The lamp was on the ground. Oh, my God. I was so sure that it was gone. Something about this is a little off. That's not really what's supposed to happen. Let's just see if we can get that leather body real quick. Diamond amulet. God damn, I'm getting so much good shit here. 10K. Ridiculous. I just want to clarify that the reason I was freaking out so much about that lamp is because nobody understands just how big a deal unlocking Hunter is for this account. It's going to be everything. Not this asshole again. All right, leather body, here we come. Oh, that's just rude. Okay, at least we got a thieving level, 27 thieving. Seed stalls. We might end up doing some of that. We'll see. More like we'll see, am I right? In case it isn't obvious, I've been stopping by the magic tutor to keep my air and mine rune stacks up. All right, bring in another round of jutes. Another farming level. We have about half of the jutes that I wanted to get, so we will we'll continue growing these. Yes, we got it. Let's freaking light a fire in celebration because we got the love of the body, which means we can now move on to what I really want to do, which is hunt some dark wizards. Try to juggle my beginner clue as I do it, because why not? Hey, first piece that I'm looking to get back. Second kill, we get the staff back. Law runes. All right, I may actually have enough space to keep those now. Hey, piece number 2. The wizard's hat. Nice, we are getting it all back. Now we're just looking for that dark robe top and some more elemental runes. 27 range, looking nice, looking nice. 1 off the bone crossbow. Oh, hey, another beginner clue. Okay, what's this one? Oh, all right. Yeah, we can actually do that one. Oh my god. All right, I guess this is my first clue juggling experiment here. Spade acquired. Let's just talk about what I'm excited for from these. The absolute biggest thing off of these is an elemental staff. An elemental staff would be just unbelievably useful to the account. Followed by a couple of other pieces. Some basic range gear would be nice. A coif. The black tools are really the next big thing. I actually don't have an upgrade to either of those tools for quite a while. Obviously, there's some really trash rewards on the beginner clue table, but they do hold some extremely useful rewards for me, which is pretty awesome. Not many accounts really care that much about a beginner clue. Let's see. Show me a casket. Nope. Okay, it's a Reldo step. This is actually super annoying. Could be worse. We're just gonna have to juggle some clues to 3 kind of obscure locations. This will be the first place. We should check right here. So we don't need to talk to Reldo. We just need to walk over here. And the place on the wiki looks like to be about right there. So let's give it a dig, see if this is the spot. My first casket! Oh my god! Oh man, this is awesome. Let's find out. Okay, honestly, yeah. That's actually pretty awesome. The steel longsword is gonna be amazing for my training. Wow. I will take that. Damn, that was like a Draenor only clue. Chance of that must be so low. All right. Well, I guess we just keep going now what we're doing. The wizards over here at the wizard tower, they have just have a higher base magic level than the dark wizards, but they do drop the blue wizard robe at more than twice the rate that the dark wizards drop their wizard top. Okay, well, that was easy. 1 kill, and we get the drop we want.
You know, I've heard that if you subscribe to Josh Isn't Gaming, you can have this kind of luck too.
With our magic set complete, we're wrapping up this ranged training grind, and here we have 28 ranged, which, as we know, is a huge level. We're going to go ahead and take a look at what that is going to do for us. It's time to purchase the amazing, the one and only thing that I'm going to be using for so long, the bone crossbow. From 10 range bonus to 48. Bone bolts. Let's take a look at those. 49. 49 range strength. It's so good. That is absolutely the biggest upgrade thus far on the account. With this, we have a new task we can do. I decided it's time to change course from the Dark Wizards to another one of my best kill targets here in the area. It is none other than giant frogs.
No, wait, I mean big frogs, not giant frogs. Yeah, these frogs have some really sick drops. They drop a lot of nature runes and cosmic runes, but right now I'm especially after the earth and water runes so we can finish up Death to Dorgushin with some earth and water strike casts.
Given that I cannot see jack shit here, we're going to just tag these guys. And just for fun, let's do a good old hop here. Hey, and we make it. Beautiful. A little safe spot across my favorite location. Looks like I'm not done here after all. So I can't shoot it across the pond? That's bizarre. And there is our first nature rune drop. 4 nature runes. Love that. And there are some earth runes. 29 range, a level already. Ooh, and that looks like that unlocked a new max hit. 7. So I've gone exceedingly dry so far on one of the items I'm still looking for. This is super important for me to get. It is the Cosmic Rune drop. We would really like to have cosmic rune for the Death Dorg fight to turn this sapphire amulet into an amulet of magic, and I mess up my safe spot. I love the idea that I'm safe spotting a frog over a pond of water. It's a frog. I've gotten so many more nature rune drops, this is kind of ridiculous. And we'll wrap that kill up on 31 range. Man, just look at this guy. He is living in the future of himself. I knew he'd get here, but it feels just as good as I thought it would. What the hell is this? What was that safe spot? What is going on? This is so strange. Why does this keep happening? Look at this chat box. Oh my god, so good. 300 total level. So if they're big frogs, why don't they have big bones? They exist! Oh, we got the cosmic runes. That took so much longer. Over triple the drop rate. And, oh, yes. My first meaningful enchant on the account. Let's do this. Enchant for an amulet of magic. Amazing. Looking like a professional magician, if you will. With our full mage setup complete, and 26 earth strike casts, 33 water strike casts, I think we should be able to take on the boss battle for Death to Dorg without too much trouble. I think it is time to wrap up this grind for the night, come back tomorrow morning, and take down Sigmund. We are going to get this quest finished up if we can. The first thing I'm going to do is use my last cosmic rune here. We're actually going to enchant this sapphire ring into a ring of recoil. I figured this will be my most useful ring during this boss fight. I've been looking into it, and it looks like it's a multi-combat zone, so it may actually put in some pretty decent work. Now we're going to proceed with the quest until we have to do the actual fight, at which point we will fill up our inventory with some food. Alright, we are finally going to inspect Zanik. Zanik, no. It's not like I've known you've been sitting here for like days. We're going to take her to Juna. All good OSRS players know about Juna. We all love her. She gives us that free runecraft XP or whatever the hell. Prayer, construction, agility. I don't know who's getting agility XP off of Juna, but we're going to go pay her a visit. And one of my favorite activities. Look at Runelight taunting me. Oh, yeah, that's never going to happen for me. Tell me a story. Zanik is dead. 3-word story. What do you think? All right, chuck her on the ground, and they're gonna give her life back. Kinda swag. Okay, I guess I get to do Tears of Guthix for like one time. Thankfully, I'm a Tears of Guthix pro. Boom, baby. All right, flashback to our ET moment.
So she says, "Is that a steel pickaxe in your pocket?" And I go, "What do I look like? A ham guard?"
Oh, man, you are a hilarious and tolerable evil leader. Yeah.
Hey guys, just want to say I'm really glad to be here. This is my first goblin genocide.
Oh, no way, man. It's a blast. You'll have a great time. Just try not to get stuck behind a box if you get attacked. Hate it when that happens.
Silence, fools! I have another great joke to tell. So I was opening the trap door to our
Is he always
secret
like
lair
this?
when I
Mostly comes out when the evil
accidentally
plan is
tripped
about to
over
come to
my
fruition.
And that's when everybody shouted, "Death to the Dorg!"
Death to the Dorg. Death to the Dorg. Death to the Dorg.
All right, we have successfully revived Zanik, but I'm still a little worried for her health, because she has to fight with us in the final boss fight, which is one of the reasons I've been preparing so much this whole time. But we're just going to have to see, so let's head over to the watermill.
All right. We've got Zanik. We've got food. It's time to finish this quest up. Complete phase 1 of the account. All we got to do is just do this boss fight. Hope it's easy. Zanik eats herself into the crate. Here we go. Okay, Zanik is getting a little clocked by that dude over there. might just put on my mage gear. Let's see, if he switches to her, I will be a little concerned. Nice. This is easy. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, Sigmund pieces out. He had a ring of life. Got him. Now we just gotta smash this machine. Let's do it. This is my ticket to going home. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm so ready. This is the last thing. Yeah, we're back. We stopped those ham idiots. Lumbbington should be allowed in the city. Oh, this is the screen I've been waiting for so long. Death to Dorg complete. We get thieving XP, we get ranged XP. You know what this means. Sir Lumbbington can finally make his way home. Phase 1 of the account has been complete. Let's go. I'm so excited. 29 thieving, 33 ranged, so many levels, so much unlocked. Our final phase 1 requirements have been checked off the list. These are the stats. I'm so excited to get into the next chunk of this account's life. Good job, Sir Lumbbington. There's one thing I want to do before I head across the Draenor wall. Need to get my fashion scape. All right, here we go. Time to shed these stupid ham robes. All of them. This is what Sir Lumbbington is meant to look like.
Thank you to everyone who's been following Sir Lumbbington's journey. It's seriously so awesome to have your support, whether you've been watching since day one or just joining up now. As usual, I put a bunch of my original music in this episode, and I've been working hard to get episodes out quicker. So if you want more Lumbbington more often, hit that subscribe button and leave a comment for the algorithm, because it really does help. But for real, I can't believe phase 1 is over.
I've done so much to get to this point. Every doable Lumbridge and Draenor quest. I've fallen into a river in a cave for hours. I've prevented a goblin genocide and opened an entire new city to explore. But all of that will have to wait. For now, it's time for Sir Lumbbington to go home.
Finally, I'm home. I can be done with all this adventuring stuff. I can't wait to sit in my chair and... Wait, where is everything? My chair, my bed. What happened? They took everything. This can only mean one thing. It isn't over.